and the Blazers never looked more confident than when they arrived earlier. The water in South Florida glistening. A perfect day here in Miami, the Magic City. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. The Miami Heat are all about winning. Jimmy Butler said, quote, careers go this way or that, so you never take anything for granted. When you have something, you roll with it. Not waiting for a draft pick. You win now. And I think that's what the Miami Heat is all about right now.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. A moment here to see the numbers for Jimmy Butler.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
So here's Portland's starting group. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Simons in at the point. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Powell outside to the middle. Covington, no good. To the inside. Here's Butler. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
Back to McCollum, over Robinson. Shot's good by McCollum.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Here's McCollum. The quick look, no good that time. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Adebayo. Robinson passes to Butler. Back to Robinson from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Lowry. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Here's Powell. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Fires from the line. Here's Tucker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Here's Lowry. The Blazers making their last shot. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. The 3-ball. And the Heat, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Out to Powell. It's Covington on the wing. Knocked away. Robinson against McCollum. Shoots over Robinson. That one's wide left. Miami with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Tucker. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Up and over McCollum. And too long on the shot. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Hero's checked in. Nance, he's checked in for Portland. Powell against Lowry. Powell passes to McCollum. Going inside. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Butler. And the layup falls. Butler's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's McCollum. Soft touch off the glass.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside Butler. Oh, there's the alley.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I'll tell you, Norman Powell fills in the gaps for this team at both ends.
Lowry cranked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Trailblazers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Inside. Shot is good by Nance.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Miami has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Right side, Butler. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
There's McCollum with the 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Butler.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Little. Over to the wing. Here's Zeller. Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Strus in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Deflected! And he recovers it. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And Cody Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Tucker's checked in for Miami. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Hero. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And here are the Trailblazers now. After the basket by Miami. Little, no good.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Hero, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Fires for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Covington's checked in for Nance.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
They grab their own miss. Strus with the bucket.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Simons. He's guarded by Hero. Zeller, the pass to Powell. Will it go? Knocks down the long J. Powell's got 5 points.
Norman Powell has become lethal from deep. Fantastic shot.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Little. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Strus. He's got 5. Powell covers, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 21.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Simons. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Strus. Powell covers. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the importance of rest may be never more starkly outlined than we've seen of late, Smitty. Both teams in the 2020 finals were knocked out in the first round.
You're right, B.A. Physically and mentally, you need time away from the game to heal and recharge. Remember, before that, we saw how Golden State wore down after 5 straight finals appearances. Attacking the rim with aggression, Norman Powell putting pressure on the interior D with his driving and finishing abilities.
Now here's Adebayo. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Simons. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. McCollum comes in for Powell. Hits both from the stripe. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. Back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Pass to Nurkic. 1:51 left in the first half of this game. The shot comes out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Strus. No good on the triple. Portland's shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Simons out to the right wing. Here's Little. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lowry. To the paint. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Lowry. McCollum outside. Hits the trifecta.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now here's Lowry. 10 points for him. Shoots from 12. Butler can't get it to go.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. Oh, sweet move. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler. And the first one at the line is good. Nance, he's checked in for Little. Second free throw, no good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Oh, Covington with a block. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McCollum, the pass to Covington. McCollum, right side. And that one's good. Covington's got his first points in this one.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Here's Butler. 4 seconds left. And finished off by Adebayo.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat out in front, up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, Kyle Lowry had a huge first quarter. He had 10 points and 4 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one.
And that's going to...
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. And it's Simons in at the point. Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. Left side, Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lowry. Oh, Covington with a block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
It's McCollum with a drive. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Miami has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. To the right side. Here's Adebayo. No luck on that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. McCollum with a steal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Lowry. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And there's McCollum on the assist from Nurkic. McCollum's got 23.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. From 15 feet away, Covington grabs the board.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
It's McCollum with a drive. And he gets the bucket. 25 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lowry outside. Powell against Butler. Again, the Heat misses.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Blazers on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Defended by Zeller. Hero on the wing. Oh, they need this! And again, the Heat missing. Portland trailing here. Here's McCollum, and it's in there.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
The free throw drops for McCollum. Miami's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 7 points in the game.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
McCollum's shot is off. For Miami, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
And the shot's good.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Cody Zeller. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach from Miami?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. And he ends up missing both free throws. Now Portland with it. They're on an 18-4 run. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Nance. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Hero. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
And it's Simons penetrating. That evens the score. Simons got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Oh, swiped away. Throws it up high. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Powell, he's checked in for Portland. McCollum's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Robinson against Nance. Robinson can't hit. They've been behind all night, but that might change here.
Big possession here in terms of momentum.
For the lead, and Powell with the lay-in. Powell's got 9.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Miami has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And Tucker lays it in.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Little. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Hero. And counted from 12 feet. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
McCollum, the pass to Nance. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Hero. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Portland Trailblazers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Powell with it. Hero picks him up. It's McCollum with a drive. And he lays it up and in. McCollum's got 34 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Lowry against McCollum. Lowry, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
McCollum on the wing. Pass to Zeller. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Strus grabs the miss. Miami trailing. Butler passes to Lowry. Right side, Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Covington. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Lowry gets doubled. Pass to Strus. Counted and the foul. It's on Norman Powell.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
toe for the Blazers. Nurkic comes in for Zeller, and Simon is subbed in for Nance. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane. You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Miami has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Hero outside. Pass to Strus to take the lead, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Miami has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Back to Lowry. Oh, Covington with a block. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Hero. Now McCollum. Pass to Nurkic. Powell outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
And here's Lowry. And here's Adebayo, defended by Nurkic. Powell against Butler. From the line. And Miami again with the bucket.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Powell outside. Nurkic against Adebayo. And Nurkic throws it down.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Tucker's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Butler against Powell. Robinson on the wing. They get the rebound. Tucker, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Covington. Over Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Butler, count it.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. McCollum against Robinson. Pass to Powell. And here's McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Over Robinson. And there's McCollum on the assist from Covington. McCollum's got 38 points.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Powell passes to Nurkic. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Trailblazers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And they add to the win column their 19th victory this year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for C.J. McCollum.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Now here's Covington. Off target. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.